Let's go. Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. Praise the Most High Elohim Yahuwah through his son Yahusha. It's your brother UncleK. You already know what time it is and you already know how we coming. Before we get into the video, like the video, comment down below, share the content too. And if you're not a supporter, become a supporter right now. I just advise you to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Now let's get into the video. Gentlemen, you must be strong and resilient. Alright, you have to be strong and resilient. Right now, we're transitioning to a new season, gentlemen. We're transitioning to a new season. Are you going to continue to let those temptations, those barriers, and those things that distract the man, those silly things distract the man? Are you going to continue to let those things break you down, or are you going to resist it? Are you going to be resilient to it? Are you going to start gathering some strength right now? Because, gentlemen, you have to be strong spiritually, mentally, and physically as well too. Everything is not always about physical strength, all right? Because you got to be strong spiritually and mentally to be physically strong. So as men, there's a lot of things that we got to continue to work on, but strength has to be one of the main priorities. Strength. Because, you know, our Father who's in heaven, we know that he's strong. We know that he's mighty. He's an Elohim of war, right? An Elohim of war. And I love always saying that, an Elohim of war. But the Most High, he has balance as well too, because he knows that it's a time for everything. And right now, there's no time for you to be weak as a man right now. There's no time for you to be weak right now. There's no excuse, because you can make all the excuses under the sun. But the Most High is going to look at those excuses and he's not going to see it. He's not going to see it fit. Okay, you must be strong and resilient. Okay, you got to be strong and resilient. Now, there's ways to become strong. And it takes patience. It takes a continuous effort for you to get strong. Now, let's talk about it spiritually. Your spiritual life. You have to be patient with that as well too. You got to continue to seek the kingdom. Seek the Most High and his righteousness. Right? You got to continue to seek that. You have to continue to seek wisdom and understanding as well too. You have to continue to read. You have to continue to pray. You have to continue to fill yourself with those things that's going to make you strong spiritually. And now mentally, all that work that you've been doing, all that spiritual work that you've been doing, it's going to transition to your mental state. Now your mental state will become much stronger as well too, because now you have the foundation set on something that cannot be moved, that cannot be shaken. So now your mindset is stronger now. Now you have wisdom. Now you're obtaining understanding in all avenues of life. Now you're learning. Now you're obtaining that wisdom that the Most High is able to give to every man. All you must do is ask. Now physical, all that work that you've been doing spiritually and mentally, that's going to transition to the physical. When those two are being exercised, when you're in that spiritual gym, when you're in that mental gym, you get that physical benefit where now you know how to practice self-control. You must have self-control. Okay, you must have self-control. That's the first thing that's going to give you that physical strength, is that self-control. And first, you got to learn the insides and outs spiritually so your mind can get strong, so you can have that physical strength. And I want to say that's another reason why a lot of men continue to go back and forth on this journey, is because they're only focused on one area of their life, and that's only strength. They don't see things from a spiritual perspective. You have to see this whole life as a spiritual perspective. Okay, you can see someone and you can see what influences a person based off their appearance. And yes, we can say clothing as well too. Definitely clothes, appearance, their countenance, the light in their eyes, by their speech as well too. We can tell a lot about a person as well. So When you're on this journey, developing yourself, practicing chastity, practicing semen retention, staying on no-fap, not watching things that you're not supposed to be doing, not watching things that you're not supposed to set your eyes on things that's of destruction, first of all. But if you're on this journey, you have to continuously do that spiritual work so your mind can stay strong and resilient as well too. Then you're going to feel that immense amount of physical strength. Because when you stay in one area for too long, the other areas get weak. That's why you must weigh things out with a balanced scale. You can't be solely focused on getting muscle gains, but your spiritual gains is falling short. Alright, in this society, everyone wants to get comfortable. Having sex puts you in a comfortable state. Eating a lot of food and no exercise, no cardio is going to put you in a comfortable state. You're only going to gain fat, no muscle. Okay, these cell phones make you comfortable because you're able to access videos and information at the click of a finger. Right? But listen, we have to do things of the opposite. That's the only way we can stand firm and stand strong as men in this modern time. Because we know that the times are evil right now, gentlemen. The times are evil right now. So right now, I hope that a lot of y'all have made it through this month. That the month ain't over yet, but I hope y'all making it through. Right? I hope y'all making it through. I hope y'all realizing the setbacks and things that was hindering your progress throughout this year. Because this next year, all this wisdom and understanding that you obtained throughout this year, that's going to keep the ball rolling. When that ball start rolling 2024, most high willing, we all make it through. With this consistency, keep that ball rolling and stay consistent. Keep focusing on that spiritual work, all right? Stay focused on the mental exercise as well, too, because when you focus on that spiritual work, that mental is getting stronger as well, too, because you're obtaining wisdom and understanding. And continue to stay strong physically as well, too, because having a good spiritual body, having a good mind, is going to trickle down to you having a healthy body. All right? So, fellas, stay on the status quo. Stick to the agenda. Stick to the program. Stick to the way that the Most High has prohibited every man to live. All right? If you have a goal in mind, continue to stick to that goal. Don't stop because somebody else gave you some information that made you want to be double-minded about your own agenda. All right? Have that righteous agenda and don't let somebody else give you their agenda to now make you double-minded on the things that you have to do as a man. Continue to be a priest, a protector, and a provider for those around you and your loved ones, and keep fighting. Stay in a fight. Don't give up, because when you give up, that's when everything's just gonna stop working for you. All right? Don't give up. The Most High is with you. The Most High wants you to succeed. The Most High wants to protect you. The Most High wants to give you things, but you have to be able to meet Him 100%, not halfway. All right, you take one step, He's going to take 1,000 steps, but you got to keep taking those steps. You have to keep moving in His direction, and you have to continue to have your eye gates open. Take the beam out of your eyes so you can take the beam out of others' eyes. But when you take that beam out of your eye, you're able to see. So when you're able to see, you're able to hear. All right, you're able to hear, okay? You can't just hear things and you can't see. It goes hand in hand. You know, all praise to the Most High. All praise to Him. Just make sure that you see the distractions. Stop entertaining the distractions. Stop spending time on social media when you're not getting anything out of it. Be more productive. All right, gentlemen? Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. Praise the Most High Elohim Yahuwah through His Son Yahusha. It's your brother UncleK. You already know what time it is and you already know how we coming. If you made it this far in the video, like the video, comment down below, share the content too. And if you're not a supporter, become a supporter right now. I just advise you to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. And gentlemen, I hope you guys continue to have a blessed day wherever you're at around the world. May the Most High Elohim Yahuwah continue to bless you and make you get through this journey, the sanctification process with his might and not only your might, okay? Continue to rely on the Most High to get you through everything, all seasons, all tribulations, everything. Let him help you get through it. But make sure that you meet him 100%, not 50-50, all right? Shalom and peace, gentlemen.